So, what's up, everybody? So I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. Just give me a second. We'll get everything sorted out, and then we'll get cracking. Right. So, where's the thing? There we go. Righty then. Let's have a look. And then we do that. Oh. A second. So, the pay-per-view creation, ladies and gents, is GMW. So, just let me do some things. We're good. Just checking. Just checking. OBS has took a dump on me before, so we're good. Right, I haven't got my what they call it on yet, but yeah. Right. So, today we're going to do 3 to 4 things in this pre-show. We're going to have 3 matches to warm yourselves up. We're going to create the arena. I'm going to go through what's been promoted for the show on Saturday on Twitch, and then what? I've done that. You know what? Twitch is not Twitch. What I call it's really getting on my goddamn nerves. Facebook, man. Really is. Fucking nuisance, it really is. Fucking stupid. God almighty. What is wrong with this? Like, seriously? Right. Let me get back on here, guys. Sorry, I got a little I'm getting a little distracted here. I know I shouldn't be. Just how stupid what they call it is. Like I say, just bear with me a second, guys. We will get there. But yes, today we're going to create the arena for Anarchy Rulz. But yes, we're going to create the arena for Anarchy Rulz, which is the main piece of this. Which is at for the show. What? What is wrong with Facebook, man? Oh right, yeah. Facebook is changing for the worst. It really is. Right. Okay, we're here. Sorry, it's just Facebook's doing my nutting. It changes, or it's been changing. So just bear with me a second. We're here. But yes, that's the main piece of this whole deal today, is to do the arena. We have to do the arena. That's the main priority of all of this. Everything else will just fall into place. But the main priority is the arena. We got to do the arena. because that's what we're going to be. Because the arena that we're hopefully going to create today is what we're going to be using on Saturday over on Twitch. So we'll just have to wait and see. Right, there, and WMBacklash. What? So yes, that's what we're aiming to do today. 3 matches. I think one's going to be a triple threat match. I think the one match is going to be a triple threat match. That's what we're aiming to do today. Triple threat match will be one match, and I haven't got a clue what the other matches are going to be. So, yeah, good one, Walker. We're going to have a pre-show today with 3 matches, and I haven't got a clue what any of them are going to be. So there you go. Yeah, sick. Right. But the main priority is what we're going to do first, and that is the what they call it, the big plan is what we're going to do, which is the arena. So with that being said, we will get cracking. Or crack-a-lacking as well. So we'll get cracking into the thing, into the fire. So right. So, I have no idea what we're going to do. First of all, let me get my camera back up, because I've had to turn it off for a second, but we're back. Right. Bell, welcome in. Sorry I didn't catch your message there, but welcome in, thank you. And that. Just getting everything sorted out. Good names on this platform, I tell you. Right, here we go. We're here. We're all good. So, Anarchy Rulz. Just bear with me a second, guys. Right, we're going to kick it off. I've downloaded everything that I've needed, so I already did that before the show. So, what arena are we going to use? I think we should use an ECW style arena. Or try to do an ECW style arena. Thanks for the like. Damn, that's loud. Right. We want this. I want to use this because it's Anarchy Rulz. And Anarchy Rulz was ECW. So, let me just put the crowd there. So we do that. And obviously we're going to do this on there. So, like I said, Anarchy Rulz was ECW back in the day. So, I like this arena. Let me just get rid of the LED board. We don't want the LED board on this. Okay, we're not going to have the LED board on this. That stupid board. But we're going to add some things to this, right? So that's going to be the arena there. Stage construction. So that's going to be the Minitron there. That's what we've got there, ladies and gentlemen. It's an ECW feel. Let me get a drink. It's an ECW feel. Let me get a drink. Got a bottle right next to me. Right. It's got an ECW feel. So, yeah. Got an ECW feel. So what we want is pretty much to have maybe a stage where I can put the GMW logo across it. Or a little mini stage where I'll put something that I can put the GMW logo across. I don't know if I want a Tron. If I'm on. Although a Tron could work. Right? A Tron could work. Depending on what Tron we're planning to use. What's the header? That's the headers up there, isn't it? Let's do this. We don't want Judgment Day. We don't know WWE. I suppose that could work. It's optional, but at least it keeps the entrance down there. Because like I say, we want an ECW entrance. But I don't want a too big of a Tron there. If you catch my drift. What does this do? No, not a fan. Elijah, thank you for that like. Right. Do you know what I haven't done? Tell you what, while you're doing that, while I'm thinking of this, you watch this. Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with, any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community and none of that is welcome. Please, enjoy the show.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot about my intro. But yeah, welcome, officially welcome. Forgot about my intro. Right, I've gone with this one. Hang on a second. Tell you what, let's move that up a little bit. That's better. Move that up to there. That's better. Much better. Right. let's do this. We don't need the patterns for this because I've already got something that I'm going to put up on there. Custom. No, wrong one. Right. Hopefully this is all here. Hey, it is. Right. Okay. So we're going to have this and apply and just bring that across. Now that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. GMW Anarchy Rulz right there. And you know what? That's perfect for me. Right. I don't suppose I can change the mini trunk, can I? We're keeping it. Yep. We're going. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, fair enough. No need for an announce table. Maybe I'll do some props. Do a stage prop or something. Right, I'll have that. And I'll have that on the other side as well. And there we go. Let's have a table. Right. Let's have one on here as well. Okay. I'll have one on the left, but I won't have one on the right. Okay, fair enough. So there you go. So that's that sorted. There you are, guys. There's the stage. So, no, we need the curtains there. Otherwise that won't look right. So, no need for the lights or the construction. So yeah, we'll go back down the rings. We'll go down the ringside. Let's do this. Right. So let's do the apron first. All groups, and let's go with my personal favorite, which is this. And now we do this. So, I suppose we'll have to go all the way up until we find what we are looking for. ECW. Right. Now I know it should be in here, guys, because I did this earlier on. So if it's not in here, right? If it's not in here and it hasn't been downloaded, I'm going to be fuming. But I downloaded this earlier on before I came on air. So if it's not in here, then I'm going to be fuming. But it should be. Let me sort this out first. Tell you what, since I'm here, which is going to be that there. Just keep that there. And then we do that, which is tremendous. Now, I'll tell you what, we'll just do it from up here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Right. So we do that. We bring this into play. And then we just go from here, basically. As well. So we won't go too big. We just do that. There we go. GMW Anarchy Rulz. But I think I do declare that is good. Let me just check. Yeah, that works. It's not perfect, but hey, it'll do. Right. So no LED, matte. Let's do this. And since we know where it is, let's do this. Right. Anarchy Rulz right in the middle of it. Right there, like that. Right. And might as well put GMW in there too. Why not? Right. Ow. So there we go. GMW Anarchy Rulz. Right there, baby. So there you go. Bit of the old ECW feel. Right, ropes. Hang on a second, guys. Blah, 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 blah. Dang it. Right. So, Anarchy. Fucking hell. Rulz 1999. Let me see if there's any clips. Okay. Black ropes it is. Black ropes it is. Ring post. Normal panel. 104. Right. So we do that. Turnbuckle. Go black turnbuckle. All. Do that. Perfect. Tyson, thanks for the like, rather. So what we're doing is that. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for right there. Steel steps, we don't mess with the steel steps. We never have and we never will. Ringside, floor mat. Just do it this way. Yeah, that'll work. Barricade, we keep that there. Fence. do the steel barricade down there because it matches with the barricade as well. Look, I mean, look at that there. Look at the straightness of the barricade there coming into the to the barricade there as well. And we'll have a single announce table because we need an announce table. So let's do the pattern first before we do anything else, which is that. Let's do that again. I shouldn't have done that. And then the image, which is what we need up here. And then we'll get this, and then we'll stretch this out. Maybe bring it down a bit. And yeah, that's the Anarchy Rulz announce table as well. So there you go. Right. So we've done the fencing. And that. Tell you what we can do, or at least try to do, that I'm definitely down for. Let's do this. Let's have custom layouts. Now we don't need the that's what we need on here. GMW Gamesmatter Wrestling, which is there. We'll bring you and stick you down there. We'll just put you down there, which is fine. Hopefully we can put another one down there, which I believe we can. By Joe, I think we can. And that's the underground poster as well. By Joe, I think we've got it. So there you go. That's the underground poster as well. Stick you there as well. So that should be good. As far as the corners go, let's do a little something. The opportunity here. If I can find it. If I can find it. Please allow me to find it. There we go. Right. So, yeah. Stick LCW in there as well. Bit of promotion there, ladies and gents. We'll do a little bit of promotion as well on that because we can. So, yeah, promotion there. And that should be good. So, is that on both sides? Yes, it is. So, there you go, ladies and gents. You gotta love it. That is nice. So, that's for Gamesmatter Wrestling, which is on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch. That's for the Underground, because the next installment of Underground will be May 19th. And LCW, Mondays and Fridays on Twitch, unless it's a pay-per-view week, which will be on a Friday. And the next LCW pay-per-view will be a week today. So there you go. So there you go. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Right, for the other bits. So that should be good. And we go like that, and then we go like that. And let's put the Anarchy Rulz above there as well, because it's Anarchy Rulz. Why wouldn't we? Right. So we just do that. Perfect. There we go, peeps. Not long on that. So, and for the chairs, of course, might be a GMW pay-per-view. But we gotta put the Anarchy Rulz in there, man. We gotta put the Anarchy Rulz in there, brother. And we should be good to go. Let's do that. We'll do number 1 on that one. As well, GMW Anarchy Rulz. Let's go. Right. Do I want to make this a show? Yes. Yes, please. Right. So, we are good in that respects. We're good. Everything is tickety-boo. Right. I will say. I'll go on then. Right. So we got that. Now we go to school, pretty much. Anarchy Rulz in there. Oh, Precision A, whatever. Be better if they had the ECW thing on here. But I guess I know what to do. Where's the hardcore thing? That's ECW. Right, so filter off and hardcore It's all about the hardcore, baby, on here, because we'll go with that. Apart from the replay, because we want this kind of replay. And now for the hardcore again. We do that. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. ECW Anarchy Rulz show done and done. Right. Let's go, baby. We are on fire. Right.
What happens when there's no disqualifications, no holds barred, no boundaries?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of that, how about butchers at this? What happens when there's no disqualifications, no holes barred, no boundaries? Twitch claims to be the #1 streaming platform in the world, but not even Twitch can contain the most intense wrestling event of 2021, where there are no limits. Every man is out for themselves when GMW presents Anarchy Rulz. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, for that, by the way. Tomorrow. Cannot wait. Oh. Not a problem. Not a problem. My boss is back, so so at least she's got my thing. So I've got my boss back, so the boss messaged me there. Or I've had a message from the boss saying, oh, we're back. Thanking me for my email and everything, so let's go. So I'll bring on June 2nd on that one. Right, peeps. Peepee peeps. Why I said it like that. June the 1st. Nothing surprises me what YouTube does anymore, to be honest with you. So yeah, terms of service has been updated. I'll read that later. Right. So what we're going to do first then, before we do the other bits to this, we're going to have a little warm-up match just to test out the arena. I probably shouldn't have went back on there, should I? But we're going to have a warm-up match to test out the arena. Oh, excuse me. Have a warm-up match to test out the arena and see what happens then. So, just to see if it's okay and everything. Because we always do that. We always do that, ladies and gentlemen. We always have a warm-up match to test out the arena. Just to make sure everything is, looks ship-shape in Bristol fashion and it looks great, and all that. We always test it out. As well. So, let's have a one-on-one match. Let's have a normal one-on-one match because I'm not really bothered. It's a test match. So let's have Eddie versus let's have Eddie Guerrero versus Let's have Eddie versus, if I can find somebody. You know what? Let's have this. I tell you what we can have. If only Eddie was still alive, God rest his soul. I would love to have seen this match. Right. Going to the we'll go into there. And then we go there, and then we go there. Right, so we do this match. This is like a warm-up match. Coming up as well, we do 3 matches, pre-show matches. I've got 1 change to make as well, and then I'm going to go through the Anarchy Rulz, the list that I've got so far in respects of the matches as well. What I've got down so far that is going to be on the show, which will be tomorrow. Like I say, anything can happen tomorrow, guys, because it is Anarchy Rulz. No holds barred. You might get some surprises, you might not. We'll see. Like I say, anything goes. And tomorrow as well, guys, it's just going to be the... tomorrow, it's just going to be matches tomorrow. Might do a promo here and there, I don't know, but it's mostly going to be matches tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Hello, Ricochet. So it's mostly going to be matches tomorrow. But we'll have to see how I set it out. I might even do some booking tonight as well. But like I say, all the matches are going to take place. They're going to be on the show tomorrow. Okay? So, there you go. I've already done that. So, GMW Anarchy Rulz. GMW World Title Scramble match. Punishment Martinez versus the Big Amish versus Billy Paragon versus OJJ versus OJJ versus Maniac versus Push Martinez. So 1, 2, 3. Votter as well. So 2, 4, 6. So there you go. Lobos versus so I tell you what, looks good so far. Looks good so far, guys. Like I say, Underground will be back a week tomorrow. It'll be back May 29th. That's the next installment for GMW Underground. I haven't made any matches for that yet, so like I say, but the next installment will be on Underground. GMW Underground will take place GMW Underground will take place on that day, May 29th. Also, guys, as well, beautiful head scissors, for LCW, Monday and Fridays on Twitch, twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. Fridays if it's a pay-per-view. So a week today will be the next installment of LCW because it's the pay-per-view. and he does the pay-per-view. I think he does the creative shows as well, but that's a different matter as well. But the next, like the next main LCW show, will be on the next main LCW show. That was stupid. You know what? Let's have a rematch. So yeah, then that's when the next LCW installment is. A week today. Because it's LCW, I believe, LCW Kingdom will take place on that very day. So yeah. And GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch as always. And the next GMW pay-per-view after Saturday will be GMW Highway to Hell. That's the next installment. GMW Highway to Hell as well. So, yeah. That's coming up in the month of June. And GMW is most definitely on the Highway to Hell. Yeah. GMW is most definitely on the Highway to Hell. Can't wait for that. But we have to get tomorrow out the way first. And tomorrow is... what to call it? So it's GMW Women's Title. It is versus Tessa Blanchard. Oh. Phew. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So there you go. We've got 7 matches down for tomorrow. So that should be a good one. Beautiful. Right, so that's tomorrow. I've got 7 matches down. And yes, unfortunately, as well, what's his face? Ray Wolf is doing double duty. I'll explain why he's doing double duty in a matter of minutes. I will explain why he's doing double duty in a matter of minutes. But yes, he's doing double duty. Beautiful DDT. Like I say, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 matches on for the pre-show. I'm going to do a little change as well, and I'm going to go through the rundown for the pay-per-view as well. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all we got to do today. We've done the main part, which is create the arena. we've done the main part, which is create the arena, and we're going to have more matches as well. Right, we're going to have, like I said, we just need to do the three matches for the pre-show thing, and after that we're done pretty much. So that, and I have to make a change on somebody's attire as well, which I'll do during the duration of this as well. So, but yeah, we're good to go. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Hope everybody can make it for tomorrow as well. Beautiful brain buster. Hopefully everybody can make it for tomorrow as well. 7 o'clock UK time, right on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Gamesmatter_. It is Anarchy Rulz, and I cannot wait. No holds barred pay-per-view, anything goes. And that's a frog splash. That's a cover. And, of course, Ricochet kicks out. And I'll do the little bit as well. Beautiful drop kick. Benjamin Davis, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the like, rather, sorry. Your favourite game. Well, you're brave in saying that, my man. You're very brave in saying that. Because even though WWE is my favourite games as well, this game was not even worth the time or day. This game was a complete suck job when it first arrived on the scene. This game gave a new meaning to the term horse's ass when it first arrived when it first dropped. Because that's exactly what it was. It was a fucking suck job. And it was poor. It was very poor. And that's a frog splash again. That's 2 frog splashes. 1, 2. Long live Eddie. Long live Senor Guerrero. So there you go. Long live Eddie. Long live Eddie. May that motherfucker rest in peace, let me tell you. Miss you every day, big man. Miss you all day. Right. We've done that. We move on. Now, so I am going to bring this up because now we're going to talk about the pay-per-view itself. I'm going to run down the card of what's to come, of what's being promoted for the show. 7 matches in total as well. And I'm going to go through the stories towards them as well. Right. We're going to have 7 matches. We've got Liv Killer one-on-one with Dragon Queen. Dragon Queen plans to be the women's champion. And she's determined to be the women's champion. And she's going the right way about it. I feel the heat. She's got a count-out victory over... what they call it. Amanda Drake. And now she vows to be the women's champion, but Liv Killer steps in her way. And Liv Killer will go one-on-one with Dragon Queen at the Anarchy Rulz pay-per-view. Can Dragon Queen get past Liv Killer on her quest to become GMW Women's World Champion? We can only find out. Also, speaking of the women's title is on the line. Tessa Blanchard was scheduled to defend the Women's World Championship against Mercedes. She beat Mercedes last week on Underground in the Ladies' Night rematch, and is still walking around with the GMW Women's World title. However, Alex Winters has stepped in, representing the Wolfpack Mafia, the leader of the female version of the Wolfpack Mafia as well. And she's going to challenge Tessa Blanchard one-on-one, no holds barred, for the Women's World title. Can Winters bring back the Women's Championship to the Mafia? Or will Tessa Blanchard prove why she's in this position as GMW Women's World Champion? Because remember, she made her debut on Ladies' Night, on GMW Underground Ladies' Night, and beat the living crap out of Mercedes to win the women's title. Can she retain the title at Anarchy Rulz? We'll find out. Also, Chris Danger, the biggest horse's ass that's ever graced my life on LCW. He's going to make his GMW debut at Anarchy Rulz. Like I said, it's Anarchy Rulz. I can bring and do whatever I want. But he's going to wrestle a mystery opponent, an opponent of my choosing. And let's just say this, ladies and gentlemen, you all know who he is when you see him. And it's going to be great, let me tell you. You all want to know who he's wrestling? Chris Danger? I suggest you tune in tomorrow. That's all I got to say. Tune in tomorrow. Also, Los Loco Lobos, the team of Ray Wolf and Loco Joe, will defend the GMW World Tag Team titles in an Extreme Rules Tornado match. Like I say, anything goes, it's Anarchy Rulz. But they will defend the GMW World Tag Team titles against the number one contenders, the Aftershock. The Lobos beat the Chess Club on Underground to get this opportunity. They beat the Aftershock on GMW episode in a cage. I gave them a chance to beat them, to face the Chess Club on Underground for the World Tag Team titles, and they successfully beat them. And now they have to defend the belts against the Aftershock, as promised here at Anarchy Rulz. Now, Ray Wolf is also the GMW World Tag Team Champion, but he's also the World TV Champion. And he defends that World Television title against Mr. OA. That's right, Mr. OA will challenge. He's gone from challenging the World Heavyweight Champion and Feel the Heat, and he will challenge Ray Wolf for the World TV title. He earned that right to face Ray Wolf, and I think that match is going to steal the show. Also on there as well, Hardcore Iron Man match. 20 to 30 minutes. It's more than likely going to be 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. No holds barred. Anything goes. False count anywhere. The only way you get a fall is by pinfall or submission. It is Samoa Joe versus me. That's right, yours truly. And I plan on putting Samoa Joe in the hospital bed, but I'm going to save a little bit for Loco as well, because at Kingdom a week today, he will defend the LCW World Championship. I was going to say women's title there. The LCW World title against Samoa Joe. But that is if Samoa Joe survives me, because I plan on kicking his teeth in. Just exactly what I'm going to do to Evil Eyes as well a week today, because I defend the TTV title in LCW against Evil Eyes in exactly the same match. And I definitely plan on putting Evil Eyes in the hospital bed. So that will be a hardcore Iron Man grudge match, pretty much. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the main event, GMW World Heavyweight Championship Scramble match. It is the Anarchy Rulz Scramble match. I can't do the intervals like they do in real life, which is basically like a Royal Rumble interval kind of thing, when you have like 5-minute intervals and they come down like they're in the Royal Rumble. I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is have 6 men compete for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. 6 men compete, 30-minute time limit, Iron Man rules, pretty much. Within that time limit, if you have the most falls, which is pinfall or submission, you will most falls within that 30-minute time limit period, you will be the GMW Heavyweight Champion of the World as well. Like I said, no rules, no holds barred, 30-minute time limit, a 30-minute time limit match, and it's going to be the following. It is going to be Vota. It is going to be Maniac, OJJ, Billy Paragon, Big Amish, and the World Heavyweight Champion, the man who cashed the belt in and stole the title right from under Big Amish's grasp. It is Punishment Martinez, the brand new GMW World Heavyweight Champion. Will he still be the Heavyweight Champion of the world by the time Anarchy Rulz is over? Or we will find out. So yes, that is the 7 matches. It is Liv Killer, Dragon Queen 1-on-1, no holds barred. Yours truly versus Samoa Joe in an Iron Man match, hardcore Iron Man match. Also, Alex Winters and Tessa Blanchard. Chris Danger versus a mystery opponent. Los Loco Lobos defend the tag titles against the Aftershock. Punishment Martinez defends the world title in a scramble match. And Ray Wolf defends the TV title as well. And there's one match that I've actually forgot as well. GMW Hardcore Title Match TLC 4-way. That's right. It is Ashton Jules, the Hardcore Champion. He will face the Lost Man versus John Moxley versus Maximum Carlos of the Los Loco Lobos as well. So yes, that is a 4-way. It was originally a 3-way, but I decided to make it a 4-way, and it is GMW Hardcore Title TLC match as requested by Ashton Jules himself, Mario, the guy who creates the character. So it's Ashton Jules, and he will defend the Hardcore Championship against the Lost Man, John Moxley, and Maximum Carlos. 4-way TLC match. Probably the belt's going to be hanging above the ring. Whoever gets the belt becomes the Hardcore Champion as well. So there you go. All good in the hood, ladies and gents, in that respects as well. So there you go. Like I say, we will see how things pan out. So that is your card, 8-man card or 8-match card for the pay-per-view. And plus any other surprises as well, plus that big surprise that I've got for one Chris Danger. So we'll see how things go. So, with that being said, I will put this...
What happens when there's no...
So yeah, that is the pay-per-view as well. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, in the month of June, it is Highway to Hell. And that will be streamed on Twitch as well. Highway to Hell. GMW presents Highway to Hell. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get in. Thank you for that follow. Let me just turn that off for a second. Thank you for the follow. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right into the second half of this establishment with 3 matches on the pre-show. What matches they are, I don't know, but I'm sure I'm going to make one out. I think one match is going to be a triple threat match. We're going to have that next. So, let's have this, shall we?
Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with. Any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community, and none of that is welcome. Please enjoy the show.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name.
go. Triple threat match, which was pretty much made yesterday on GMW, quite frankly. Red came out and was going to talk about what the future holds for her, and then Amanda Drake interrupted her. And then Amazing called out Red. So let's have this triple threat match right now here on the pre-show. Yes, very crazy stuff here on GMW. We're going to have 2 more matches as well. That's to come. 2 more matches on the horizon. We've got 2 more matches today as well in the pre-show. After this, yeah, not a clue what I'm going to do in that respect, but we'll see. What is with this gimmick? What is with that gimmick, man? Seriously, never understood the gimmick with the clipboard and that. But anyway, it is what it is. Triple threat match on the horizon. So, Amanda Drake, still contender for the women's title. She will not be a part of the main card, unfortunately, but she will be a part of, you know, she will be a part, she's still a part of the women's title picture. She is the showstopper. Well, she claims to be. She's amazing. But, We'll see what happens. Like I say, it's a triple threat match. First one, pinfall submission, gets the victory. That's it. First one gets the pinfall or submission, gets the victory. Beautiful. So, like I say, it's a triple threat match. Right, so yeah, triple threat match. First one to get the pinfall submission gets the victory. The matches that have took place, that might take place tomorrow, three-way dance and whatever, if there's a three-way dance on tomorrow, the three-way dances tomorrow will not be... There will probably not be, you know, involved, if you will. Oh! I don't understand why why Amanda Drake stuck her nose in Red's business, quite frankly. Because she interrupted Red yesterday on GMW. Which was... a little weird for my liking, in my opinion, because I never saw that coming. But yeah, amazing, using that quickness. But yeah, I didn't see that coming, if I'm being honest with you. That was very, very weird. That was very weird. Very strange. In that respects as well. Very strange. But hopefully we'll get some answers for that with Amanda Drake and Red very soon. Hopefully. Triple threat match. That's what I'm saying. Beautiful head scissors. Enziguri, standing Enziguri, did not phase Amanda Drake though. Amanda Drake with a cover, 1-2, and only a 2 count on that. Amazing. As well. Don't forget, guys, as well, Facebook, as you can clearly see in the background there, GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch. Replays on here on Facebook and YouTube respectively. And also the next installment of Underground will be May 29th. Yes, GMW Underground is exclusively streamed live to Facebook. And Amanda Drake using the power. Forearm there by Amazing. Amazing takes a bump on that one as well. Belly to back slam, I suppose. That was a big thing, I tell you. Red now with Amanda Drake. Red now with Amanda Drake. Amazing's out. She's back in the ring though. Oh, I think Amanda Drake was going for something big there. And Amanda Drake, Red. Beautiful slab move there. That's the end. 1, 2, and Amanda Drake just quickly kicks out, or gets out of that as well. Just about gets out of that as well. Amazing with the cover. Goes back for the cover. And now red kicks out. That was very weird, but anyway. Very odd. Kicks. Red's coming through her own, man. She really is. Doing a good job of it also, man. Come through her all. That was a superplex. A crowd like that. The crowd defo like that. Crowd defo like that. All three women on the outside. The pinfall has to take place inside the ring, guys. Just to remember that. The pinfall has to take place inside the ring. So they have to get back in the ring. The pinfall has to take place inside the squared circle. That choke. So yeah. And now it's Red and Amazing in the ring. Maddie Drake on the outside. Like I say, pinfall submission. This is not an elimination match. Pinfall submission will get you the victory. Elbow. Wild boot there. Did not get it. And I suppose she's... I suppose Amazing just ended up slapping both. Mr. Freak, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I do appreciate that. Baseball slide through into slam. I think she got both with the spear that she did there. I think she got both. Might be wrong. Maddie Drake breaks that up. Oh. That's an Alabama slam is what that is. Gotta love that. The Alabama slam. Irish whip far side. And the superplex is on the way, ladies and gents. So yeah, the superplex. This is awesome. This is awesome. People liking it. Like I say, the pinfall must take place inside that squared circle. Oh, with a big back body drop there. Amazing. Like I said, there's still 2 more matches to come here tonight in this pre-show. 2 more matches still to come. Red and Amanda Drake. Oh, what's she going for? Feast your eyes. I think Amanda Drake feasted the chin. There. Amanda Drake Carnes with a short clothesline move there. And then a kick from Red. Can Red get back up? Red's still in control, but here comes Amazing. Red meets her. Amazing. Masked herself, ladies and gents. What's she going for? Roll through into a splash. Cover. Of course, Red bricks that up. Boot to the midsection by Amazing. Goes for the gore. Beautiful, great agility there from Amazing. Double axe handle smash there. Does not get it. As well. Slam. There's the like a DVD slam move there, but it works nonetheless. Cover. Oh, who's going to get the move? Nope. It is Amazing. Amazing with the TKO. Boot to the midsection. I think she was going for that pile driver. Doesn't get it. Amazing. This is your chance. 1, 2. And Amazing wins it. Amazing wins the triple threat match. Let's go. That was her chance and she took it. That was the chance, she took it. That was the chance. Amazing with a huge victory in this triple threat match. Beautiful. We move on. Tremendous victory there for Amazing in this triple threat match. Right. So, now we move on. Right, let's have another match. Let's have Evil Joel one-on-one. Let's have Evil Joel one-on-one with this man. I like this, yeah. With Cam Martin. So, Cam Martin, Evil Joel, one-on-one. Here we go.
Making his way to the ring from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 130 pounds, Extreme Joe.
Yes. So, Evil Joel. Gonna go one-on-one with Cam Martin momentarily. Here he is.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 412 pounds.
Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and thanks for the follow on Twitch. Didn't see that. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Not gonna lie. Yes, so like I said, these two one-on-one. Pele kick did not phase the big man at all. That was weird. That was very weird, I'm not gonna lie. Cam Martin, former television champion. Be looking to get that belt back for the World TV title. Roundhouse kicks, beautiful roundhouse kicks. Fuck's sake. Right. The World TV title. Oh, beautiful Northern Lights backdrop, I suppose you could call that. Wrestling there from the one and only Cam Martin, former TV, like I said, former TV champion. Evil Joe will be looking to get into the title picture as well. And if he does win this match, he'll do a good job of getting into the championship picture. It's a follow-away slam by Cam. Right. There's my move. I hate when people use my move. 1, 2, and only a 2 count though. Version of the line saw. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Boot to the midsection? I think not. Capture suplex. Evil Joe back in. Cam now. Looking to end this. Boot to midsection. Stunner! 1, 2, and kicks out. Oh. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, this is Earner 5. Cover, perfect position from the ref for once. 1, 2. And Evil Joe still kicks out. So. Evil Joe still kicks out. That's a head scissors type move there. Clothesline. And Joel fighting back. Kick, and another kick to the gut. Still a 2. Cam will be looking to finish this off now. Great match between these two, like, for the pre-show. And Evil Joe hits that. And that's a rope break. Hand was underneath the ropes there. Deadlift. Suplex. Got rid suplex. Yep. Oh. Oh, and a drop kick to the leg by Evil Joe. And a head scissors. No. Matt misses it. Clubbing blow. Oh. Martin. Oh, great corner. Great corner. Fall away slam. Apparently they're backing off. Referee's going over the check on Joel. But Joel wants to continue apparently. Boot to the midsection. Stunner! I don't think he'd be continuing after that. 1, 2. Martin wins it. Cam Martin with the victory. The stunner gets you the victory, ladies and gents. Beautiful. Cam Martin with the victory. Big victory for him. What the future is, I would imagine the title shot. Will it happen though? So, got one more match, and then that'll be it. But first of all, before I do the final match, I will do it on here. Before I do the final matchup, let's do this first. So, got one more match to do, peeps. So, let me just do this first, though. So, tire. Edit. Low ones, clothing, that, and kick pads. Still there. Okay. So, red. Black. Red. Black. Yeah, that'll do. Right. And yeah. So, do the same again. Edit attire, clothing, go there. And fuck. Right. So, just let me do this quickly, guys, and then we'll get into the main event. If it'll work. Oh, yeah. Right, so that. And. Oh, fuck. Another second. And take the screenshot. And we just put that up there. And then I'll sort it out up there. And I'll send it to him when I'm done. Let's go. Right. Got one more match to do. And then it's done and done. So how long have I done? Oh, 2 hours pretty much. Sweet. Right. So, let's have one more match. Let's have a somewhat of a preview for tomorrow, with it being Anarchy Rulz and that. Let's have this match. Let's have you know what? I like this. Let's do this. Let's have Matty Owen and Matt Anderson one-on-one. Yeah, I like this match. The Geordie. I fucked that up. I'm sorry. Wait a second, guys. Bear with me, just so I don't thingy it. I don't want no copyright. I fucked that up. I'm sorry. Right. Ow. Ow. So, it'll be Matt Anderson and Matty Owen, one-on-one on the pre-show in an Extreme Rules bout. Oh, wait. And after that, I'm done pretty much. So this will be my last match of the stream. So, if I can get up there, please. Matt Anderson taking on Matty Owen. Go there, go there. And Anarchy Rulz. And away we go. So Extreme Rules, Matt Anderson, who has, of all things, 3 victories over what they call it. He has three wins over. It's unbelievable. He has 3 wins over Samoa Joe, which I find hilarious. He's going to go one-on-one with Matty Owen. By the hook of that, baby. Cannot wait. So here we go. Furious Matt Anderson, one-on-one with the Geordie, Matty Owen. This is Extreme Rules, and this is your, I guess you could say, your main event bout here on the pre-show. This pre-show episode of Anarchy Rulz. warm up before the big fight tomorrow night.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Matty Owen is his name. So here we go. Extreme Rules, little teaser for tomorrow as well. Matt Anderson, Matty Owen, one-on-one. Here we go. You say Extreme Rules, anything goes, falls count anywhere. Like I said, it's a little teaser, a little warm-up for tomorrow because it's pretty much what's going to be like tomorrow on Twitch. Like I said, no holds barred, no nothing. Just a complete and utter fight. Cover. Matty Owen. GMW Anarchy Rulz pre-show. Matty Owen, one-on-one with Matt Anderson. Like I said, oh, sugar. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Let me restart the match. I forgot to take that off. That's my fault. My fault. Let's restart the match. Here we go. Making sure there's no excuses, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to take that off. My bad. I was distracted there. So here we go. So yes, Anarchy Rulz tomorrow. The match I'm looking forward to is seeing Chris Danger. Chris Danger one-on-one with the mystery opponent. And like I say, guys, you all know who the mystery opponent is. Yes. GMW, Chris Danger's GMW welcoming committee will be tomorrow as well. But anything can happen, guys. Anarchy Rulz. Anything can happen tomorrow. I'm probably going to have no control over it. Even though it's my show and I'm in charge and whatnot, I'm probably going to have no control over it. Yep, the Anarchy Rulz scramble match as well. Irish whip by Matt Anderson. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. Cover, first one of the match in this Extreme Rules bout. Your main event for this pre-show. Beautiful, beautiful neck breaker there. Matt Anderson now. Oh, the gut buster. Furious Matt Anderson against the Geordie that is Matty Owen. Fist, chop, great counter, another chop, and a boot. That's a Northern Light suplex, and the Geordie now going for weapon. And it's a sledgehammer. This is Extreme Rules, by the way, an Extreme Rules bout. Armbar. So, oh, and he drives that sledgehammer right in the gut. Slam there. Matty Owen now with the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count though. Oh my God, what a DDT that was. Slingshot DDT onto the apron. Oh my God. Beautiful move from Matt Anderson. That might have knocked Matty Owen out, if I'm honest. That might have knocked him out. I think that might have set up Matt Anderson very nicely. That's a TKO. Oh, the furious TKO. 1, 2, and Owen kicks out. Anderson may have had him there. It was beautiful. Double axe handle and another double axe handle. Oh, the roll through roundhouse kick. Anderson back up. The armbar takedown move there, beautifully done. Roundhouse shot to the gut area and a discus forearm. That's it. Surely. 1, 2. And there's the TKO. 1, 2. That's a wrap, surely. Oh, and Anderson. Owen kicks out. Anderson now with Matty Owen. Oh. Cobra clutch slam. Cover. Perfect position from the ref. 1, 2. And Owen wins it. And I have to admit, I think Matty was a little bit lucky on that one. But Matty Owen gets the victory here on the pre-show against Matt Anderson. You can bet your ass. I don't think we've seen the last of these two in the ring. Don't think we've seen the last. There's that Cobra clutch slam move, I believe, which got Matt the victory. Matty Owen. The Geordie gets the big victory. And like I say, I have to admit I think he was a little bit lucky there. But rest assured, I think Matty Owen and Matt Anderson have not seen the last of each other, if you ask me. But a great match to end the pre-show. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that all leads for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night on twitch.tv/Gamesmatter_. It will be Anarchy Rulz at 7 o'clock UK time tomorrow. You know the matches. 7 matches have been announced. 8 matches have been announced, quite frankly, as well. And I'll go through the matches again one last time. It will be Ray Wolf defending the World Television title against Mr. Owe. Punishment Martinez defending the World Championship in a scramble match. Los Loco Lobos defend the tag titles against Aftershock. Chris Danger takes on a mystery opponent picked by yours truly. Speaking of yours truly, I go one-on-one with Samoa Joe in a hardcore Iron Man match. Liv Killer goes one-on-one with Dragon Queen. Ashton Jules defends the Hardcore Championship in a fatal 4-way TLC match against the Lost Man, John Moxley and Maximum Carlos. Alex Winters also challenges Tessa Blanchard for the Women's Championship, plus a whole lot more, I am sure. That all takes place tomorrow on Twitch. Anarchy Rulz. We're going crazy. GMW gets extreme. I will be back here on Monday, probably the same time, right here on Facebook, with another installment of the GTA 4 playthrough that I've been doing here on Facebook as well. I will be back then. I'm probably not going to be doing GTA Arc that I planned, because apparently Arc Genesis is now being put back to June the 2nd. So yeah, doesn't surprise me. So I don't know. I might do some Arc on Friday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'll be back here on Monday with GTA 4 playthrough. So look out for that. I will be there back here on Monday for GTA 4 playthrough. I'll be over on Twitch tomorrow to do the Anarchy Rulz pay-per-view, and I will see you back here on Facebook on Monday. Stay safe, have a good weekend, and I'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you tomorrow for the Anarchy Rulz pay-per-view. Replays will be here on Facebook and YouTube respectively. Peace out.